What is up, you guys? Welcome back to my page. My name is Yana. If this is the first time you've seen me, howdy. Hey, what it do? How are you? If this is not the first time that you've seen me, hey, welcome back. Cheers to consistency, right? And today we're going to be talking about Hulaween. 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 Halloween is this weekend, actually, so I wanted to come on here real quick before I forget, because it is a lot of y'all's first time. Halloween's gonna be amazing. If you haven't been, you are in for a treat. People are gonna definitely have FOMO. Some last minute tips and tricks. Let's start off with saying Halloween is amazing. It is done by the same people who do Electric Forest, the string cheese incident, which means it's going to be groovy, it's going to be wavy. It is on the most beautiful grounds I have ever seen in my life. Every time I am at the Spirit of Swanee, something life-changing happens, and I am not exaggerating. The Spirit of Swanee is truly incredible, and you are blessed. You don't even know it yet, but you are so blessed, even having the opportunity to be on the grounds. Even though it is Florida, and because it is Florida, it's northern Florida, so it's going to be hot as fuck during the day and cold at night. You will be surprised how chilly it gets at night. You're going to need some extra blankets. If you're sleeping in a tent, I like to sleep in my car. I'm high maintenance. Sorry for all the excess noise in the background. You got to do what you can with what you got. Your tent needs to be zipped up, okay? And I'm not talking about zipped. I'm talking about put both zippers up at the top. If you got a lock on it, that would be even better. It's sold out. Make sure you're keeping all of your special belongings on your person and do not leave them in any back pockets. Hold on for dear life if you are going through crowds. Normally the crowd is pretty good at Swanee because it's the Spirit of Swanee. You'll know what I mean when you go. But there are always those people at any event. You want to make sure that your zippers on your tent are all the way at the top, because snakes are cold-blooded and they will be searching for warmth. And if you are in your cozy tent with 2 other people and 30 blankets, it's going to seem pretty cozy for a snake, so just keep that in mind. You are also going to want to test your drugs. We're adults here. Even though Halloween is an all-age show, most of y'all who are watching this video are adults, and it's the reality of the day and time. I'm not going to convince you to stop doing drugs because it's your life, it's your choice, and that's none of my business. But I am going to say test your drugs. I do not know if they will be here, but normally Halloween or the Spirit of Swanee, anybody who's performing there, they have bunk science there. So if you do not have your own test kit, bunk science should be there and they will test your drugs for you. Please, if you are buying some drugs from some people you have never met before, I'm not going to tell you how to live your life, but it would be super cool for you to be able to come home and leave me a comment about how amazing your weekend was instead of hearing that you... Anyways, don't be afraid to ditch your friends to explore magic by yourself. Let me tell you, Halloween's amazing. Halloween is amazing. And there are going to be so many opportunities for you to go off on your own path and do your own thing. Do it. Do it without a doubt. Do it, because that is when the most magic happens. Okay? Don't be afraid to do your own thing, okay? Also, I didn't want to make this video too long because, you know, I'm sure you are packing right now. I'm sure you are getting excited just like me. I'm sure you are living your best life. You're excited. You can't wait for it to happen. Let me tell you how searching is going to go. If they have it where it's regular people like us, regular people like you and me doing the searches, they're going to be like, good, okay, go. If they are hiring somebody to do the searches, they're going to be a little bit more precise. So just keep that in mind. Make sure you're hiding your stuff really well. The girls that get it, and the girls that don't. So here is going to be a flash round, just real quick. I'm just going to real quickly tell you some things that you are going to want to make sure that you bring. So if you got a pen and paper, if you got your phone, whatever, just make a note. See if you forgot anything that I'm about to list off to you. Tent. Tarp, especially if it rains, you're gonna want that tarp. Lock, toothbrush and toothpaste. Warm clothes for night shenanigans. You might be like me and you like minimal to no clothing because you just feel comfortable that way. You're gonna need more than a pashmina. And when that wind blows through the trees and hits your spine, we're talking about cold, baby. Even though it's Florida, it's cold. portable phone charger. Why pay $10 to charge your phone? A Camelback or a hydration pack. It is to stay hydrated. Sunscreen, because skin cancer is not cool. Bug spray. Mosquitoes are really bad. I don't know if they sprayed and it just didn't work because it's Florida and there's so much humidity, but mosquitoes do not come to play. You will be getting bit if you are not prepared. So bug spray, lock for your tent, please don't forget that. Food. Let's talk about food real quick. If you do have access to a charge, such as you're bringing a small generator, or your car like mine has somewhere for you to plug in things, you can have food such as ramen, oatmeal, mac and cheese, pasta, whatever, right? Because you can always heat up your water, good stuff like that. If you do not, dry fruit snacks are a great snack. Granola. If you like to have like little salads, make sure you're bringing a cooler. Bread, PB&J, Nutella for like a peanut butter Nutella moment when you want something sweet. Really, you don't gotta overthink it. Just, you're going camping, okay? Bring camping supplies. Make sure you have stakes for your tent in case it gets windy. Make sure you got a lock for your tent. Make sure you are zipping your tent up at the top. Okay. I'm glad we're on the same page. Camera or Polaroid, you're going to want to take pictures. I cannot stress this enough. Hulaween is gorgeous. It is beautiful. You are going to want to savor every moment. It is by far one of the most beautiful, one of the most magical festivals I've ever been to in my life. And I'm not bullshitting. Every time I go, I have an epiphany. I have a life-changing moment. If you are somebody who fucks, you're a bad bitch, I'm assuming, because you're here watching my video. But if you are somebody who fucks, wear condoms. I'm not your mom, you know, but safe sex is best. Alright? It's work season. Okay? Glad we're on the same page. Extra pillows. I like to be comfy. I'm a princess. I'm high maintenance. It's okay. I'm a Virgo. Extra pillows. You want to be as cozy and comfortable as possible. A mat. If you're not bringing like 30 blankets to lay on, bring a mat to lay down on. They do have some campsites that are under trees, but if you're going to be in the sun, it's going to be hot. So make sure you're bringing like a canopy or something to block out that sun, because like I said, it is Florida, okay? Northern Florida, which means it's hot as fuck during the day and cold as shit at night, okay? Now, for my favorite part of the video, if you've never been, or if this is like your first festival, I'm going to leave an Amazon list below where you should be able to get all the necessities that you need before Hulaween. Like, I'm pretty sure everything that I've listed is like 2-day shipping, or even like overnight shipping if you need it. So if I forgot anything in this video, you will have it down below. But let's jump into who you should see and who is a must-see for Halloween. Okay. For Thursday, the Wakan Takeover. Everybody, that whole lineup, sexy. Little Bird, I would check out. The Disco Biscuits, if you like jam bands. Twiddle, Gigantic Nightmare, Gorgon City, Jaws, Maddie O'Neill, because we love a woman killing shit. For Friday, you're going to want to see 100 Drums. You are also going to want to see the String Cheese Incident. I mean, it is their festival, and they play twice on Friday, so either set is okay. Closey, Chet Faker, the 3-Star Revival, Portugal the Man, of course. Alrighty, for Saturday, you're going to want to see Player Dave. You are going to want to see the Snozberries. You're going to want to see Easy Baked. You're going to want to see the Polish Ambassador. You're going to want to see the String Cheese Incident. And they play 3 times that day. So if you missed it on Friday, be sure to check it out. Like I said, it is their festival. Lose the Child. Jid. If you are going and you miss Jid, me and you are going to have some issues. Look at my face. Do I look like I'm kidding? You are going to want to go see Jid. Turn the fuck up for me, please. See who else. Sorry, I didn't mean to get so aggressive. But you better go see him. Of the trees, you're going to want to go see for sure Eliom. You're going to want to go see lettuce if you like jam bands. If you do like jam bands, go ahead and bring a head of lettuce because you will see why. I don't know if I said it, but I'm going to say it again, of the trees. I'm sure I did say it. And let's go to the final day, Sunday. Alright, Sunday, the string cheese incident is playing again. They're playing earlier in the day, so if you haven't seen them yet, be sure you check them out. 2 feet. Honestly, Sunday doesn't have too many people that I would go see personally. Desert Hearts take over if you like house music. That's like all day at Spirit Lake. Spirit Lake is beautiful. Sorry if you hear the train in the background. Spirit Lake is gorgeous. One of my favorite places to just sit and unwind. So you guys are definitely in for a treat for Halloween. If you made it this far in a video, go ahead and leave me some sort of spooky emoji below, whether it be the ghost or a pumpkin. I would really like to see you guys here on this channel. We do some cool shit, we do some fun shit. Most of it's pretty spiritual, but I love you guys. I want to give you the best parts of me. I want to see the best parts of you. Be sure you guys have an incredible time. Test your drugs. I love you very, 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 very much. Happy Halloween. I'll see you in the next video.